Hi, I'm Father Joseph Mary, and welcome back to A Simple Word, where we reflect on the gospel for the coming Sunday. In Sunday's gospel, an indignant John comes to Jesus with a complaint. We saw someone driving out demons in your name. We tried to stop him because he wasn't with us. The disciples, they simply will not learn the lesson, will they? 3 years of preaching and teaching, 3 years of witnessing the example of Jesus. They still don't get it. What happened in last Sunday's gospel? They were arguing along the way. They were arguing about which of them was the greatest. For the disciples, it's all still about power. And now John comes to Jesus with this complaint. We saw someone driving out demons in your name, but he's not with us. Now we have to understand the Hebrew concept of names. In the Jewish mind, to know someone's name is to kind of possess an authority over them, to invoke their presence. And we see this happening with Moses at the burning bush. He's insistent, what is your name? But God refuses to answer him. He says only this mysterious, who am I am who I am. We see this happening in the encounter between Jesus and the demon. The demon says, I know who you are, the Holy One of God. He's trying to exercise authority over Jesus by claiming to know his name. So now John comes to Jesus with the same complaint. We see someone driving out demons in your name, but he's not with us. What John really means is he's getting the glory. He's getting all the attention and we're not. Remember, these are the apostles who can't stop arguing about who's better. This is John, the brother of James, the sons of thunder. These are the brothers who want to rain down fire from heaven anytime someone goes against them. We can listen to the story of the apostles and laugh. How petty they seem. We can shake our heads. How childlike. But are we really any different? For us, this following Jesus really means something more. When we don't get our way, when people speak against us, when we do an act of charity or service or sacrifice, and nobody notices, what's our response? When God allows us suffering or humiliation in our life, how do we respond? When everyone else is getting noticed and praised and we're ignored, how do we react? We're not so different than the disciples. We're not so different from their childish reaction. We want the praise and we want the power. Much later, John would be referred to as the servant of love rather than a son of thunder. But that transformation took time and suffering and patience. That radical transformation came through doubts and fears and humiliations and wrestling with his own weakness and pride. That's why the cross is at the heart of Christian discipleship. That's why it's called sanctifying grace. So the next time God sends you a humiliation, the next time you're in crisis, the next time your good deed goes ignored, give thanks to God. Praise the goodness of God in your life. For every son the Father loves, he disciplines. I'm sorry this reflection is a little short this week. We're very busy here preparing for our annual Brown Robe benefit. It's our annual fundraiser, and if you're interested, go to brownrobe.com. I'm Father Joseph Mary, and thanks for listening to A Simple Word. If you found this reflection helpful, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.